And like I said in the group, I want to show you how to create characters, branded characters, how you can create them when you are creating your videos so that you can always create some special characters for some brand. Okay, all these things, like this video now, I'm going to play the video so that you see it. They are all my innovation. They didn't really requested for it, but when they saw it, they love it. Okay, so how do you create something like, let me play the video first.
Arise! Oh yeah, man! Excuse me, my brother. Please, what is this movement all about? You all seem excited.
My brother, we are Redeemed Mass Men Fellowship of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Lagos Province 65. We are preparing for our 2026 annual convention.
Wow. What's the theme?
The real man.
The Redeemers Men Fellowship of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Lagos Province 65, proudly presents the 2026 Annual Men's Convention, tagged Dominion 2026. And the mandate this year is clear: the real man. This is not just another meeting. This is a divine realignment for every man who wants to dominate in a challenging environment. Prepare to be equipped, transformed, and elevated by anointed men of impact. Pastor Olusola Olayinka, the pastor in charge of province, Lagos Province 65, opening the heavens to reveal the blueprint of the real man. Hear a powerful keynote address from the assistant pastor in charge of province admin, Pastor Paul Amway. Pastor Dr. Charles White, APICP CSR, strategies to safeguard your health for a real man in a challenging environment. Pastor Ebenezer Boluwadi, Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Ekiti State Government, on food security and the real man. Pastor Matthew O. Adeso, retired Managing Director and CEO of Inca Nigeria Limited, driving you into wealth with investment and the drive of the real man. Pastor David Babalola, the pastor in charge of Glorious Zone, Lagos Province 65, the real man in business. Men, it is time to take your rightful place. It is time to take dominion. Happening on Saturday, July 18th, 2026. Time is 9 a.m. prompt. Venue, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Lagos Province 65 headquarters, House of Praise, 1 Kadiri Street, by BRT bus stop, behind Total Filling Station, Fadehi, Lagos.
Dominion.
Men, arise. Step out of the sidelines and step into your purpose. Dominion 2026. Don't miss it.
All right, so that is a video I created. Then the characters there are branded. So I want to show you majorly how to create a video like this. Okay, so the first thing is still the same thing. You must have an idea. Okay, so the work started by them being contacting us for a video to advertise the program. So this is a men's Redeemer Men's Fellowship program of a province. So the idea now is that, okay, we want to create an advert. So we, as a creator, I went down and then thought of which concepts do I want to use. Okay, so I decided to use mass evangelism concepts. mass evangelism concept. And they're not just mass evangelism concept, they should be uniformed. Okay, they should be uniformed. So what is the next thing to do? I should first get my scripts. So to do that, I go to either ChatGPT or Gemini or Cloud. Maybe I should go to Gemini now. Okay, let me bring my pen or Macarada. Okay, is there already? Okay, so I go to Gemini, open my Gemini. Okay, open a new page. Just prompt, just prompt the. Oh, okay. Maybe I should use a. Okay, just prompt it to give you a script. So by telling it what you actually want. So let me do a voice recording to write. Let the men be in uniform. Then
Here are 3 different script options for the men's program, tailored for different platforms, church announcements, social media videos, and a quick hype man style. Just swap out the placeholder brackets like theme and date with your specific details. Option.
All right. Now it's just giving me an announcement, but it's not what I want. So at this junction, I will now tell it what I want. Okay. Number 1, every details must be inserted. Okay. So maybe I should let me just give the full details of the program. Okay. I will just do something out of the blues. Okay. The Redeemed Christian Church of God. The Redeemed Christian Church of God, Obalinde Parish, Obalinde, okay, presents men okay, oh sorry, Redeemer's Men. Redeemer's Men Fellowship Convention 2026. Okay. Theme. Jesus is coming. Okay, let's say that's the theme. Dates. Um, 1st of October. 1st October 2026. Okay. Then time, maybe 10 a.m. Time 10 a.m. Venue Muritala Mohammed Road. Venue is it Mo, or let me say Lekki Aja, Lagos. Okay, so then what else do we need? Ministering Pastor E.A. Adeboye. All right, so now let's say these are the main informations we want. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to tell you that this kind of my own idea. Okay, these are the informations. Then I will now tell it my own idea, the kind of video I want. Is it narration? If it is narration only, this one is good. Okay, this one is okay. It will just give you the script, narration by narration, scene by scene. All right, but I want something more engaging than that. So the next thing I will prompt it is use this idea of men, of a group of men. Okay, sorry, a group of branded men. Okay, or branded with branded men with the so if I want to use Redeem logo, fine. If I want to use RMF logo, I will decide. So let's say I want to use with the Redeem with RCCG logo, okay, so they will be branded with RCCG logo. Then what else again? Okay, so moving in a mass, moving together joyfully, moving together joyfully. Okay, and then if you want to follow that script, somebody now asks them what is going on. Okay, a curious man walk up to them, or up to the leader and ask what is going on. Okay, now here's the real thing, because we actually want to advertise the program. So this man have asked the question, so it is time to now announce the program using this format. So the next thing will be the group leader smiles and and said, have you not heard, or haven't you heard about the great program coming up in October? So I can also add that the man responded, the man responded or responds no, and the leader used the opportunity to announce the program. All right, so I don't need to write more anything about the program again. So what I because the program is already written, so it's going to get all the information there. So now I've given it the concept that I want. So the next thing is I will now send it so that it will generate. Okay, before then, I can also add the logo I want. Okay, very important if you already have a logo. So if you don't have, it may create something that's not actually the logo you want to use. So that's the reason it is advisable that you upload the logo you want to use as brand on the cloths of your characters. So I've chosen Redeem logo. Okay. Now, yes, it has loaded. I've chosen the logo. If I want, okay, I can describe. If I want them to wear white t-shirts without logo, I can say it. If I want them to wear blue, red, yellow, anyone, I can always add it to the prompt. But I will leave it there for it to come up with something. Okay, so I click on send. Okay, here is a creative promotional script tailored precisely to your concept. It integrates image of branded men, the storyline of the curious bystander, and blah blah. So here is our story. We have the awakening, former shop, blah blah. Then scene starts. Let's see how many scenes, Oh, I didn't see scenes here, so I will still prompt it again, saying splits to maybe 8 seconds scenes. So that it will be in scenes. What did I ask to create video? I didn't say create video, I said, so I will edit it. Split to 8 seconds scenes. Give me the text scripts. Okay, or seconds text scripts, scenes. Okay, because they want you to pay for these things. They are just looking for ways. It's not that it doesn't understand what I'm saying, but it's just trying to be funny. Okay, so that I can decide. Because if you uh if you are using the subscribed version of this Gemini, it means you'll be able to create your video from here. So but this one is free version. So let me send it again. Okay, so it has given us in scenes. I want to check how many scenes. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, about 8 scenes. About 8 scenes. So maybe I'll just be working on like 2 there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do now is I will copy my scene 1. Let me even okay, first and foremost, so that I can have what I want. I've uploaded my logo here. The reason I uploaded the logo here is because I want to use this platform to generate my first what's it called, my first scene. Okay, so the reference image, I want to generate it here. The reason is I am sure this platform, that Gemini or ChatGPT, will be able to generate exactly what I want. So what I will just say is, give me the image for scene 1. Hope you are following. Okay, first and foremost, let's check what it has given or if it is what we actually needed. I don't understand this. Oh, I think is this is something else he's doing rather. So this is not what I asked for. He just went ahead and got an image from online. You can see Shutter something here. So he went ahead. So that's why the thing is taking me back to the site. But that's not what I wanted. So I go back to my prompts and edit. Maybe he didn't get me. I will now say, instead of saying give, I will say generate the image for scene 1. Let's see what it will do this time around. So you can see that your English, the word choice of your word can affect your prompts. Just because I said give me, he went to search, and what he gave actually search for me was not what I wanted. So I came back and I tweaked my what's it called, my prompts. Very good. I did not even tell you that it should be in Lagos, but here, can you see? Can see the group of men, all of them in branded with the Redeemed Christian Church of God's logo. Okay, if I don't want this, I can also use the RMF logo, depending on what you actually wanted. So now we have our first scene, and it's okay. It's okay. So you can just download it and that will be your reference image. So the next thing is to animate, right? So I go to, I'm sure this is the main thing I wanted to teach you. So, and I'm just adding the other ones. Some people probably must have forgotten how to do it. Okay, so I go back to, sorry, where is Gemini? Okay, so I go to the prompts and copy prompt one, scene one, sorry. So I just copy scene one. Okay, and then I copy. So scene one, I now go to Chrome or any platform I want to use. So I think I will be using I'll be using Flow AI. I'll be using Flow AI because I want to show you something there. Okay, so I click on Google Flow. Boom. Loading, yeah, load. Oh yeah, load now. I hope this network is not too bad. This one is delay. Oh yeah, now. Or is there something wrong? Okay, maybe since this one is not, let's try another one. Let's try Gwen AI. Gwen, where are you? Gwen AI. I wish this flow works so that I can show you some new features in it. Let me check if I've already opened anyone. I think this should be Google Flow. Hope it's not my screen sharing that is disturbing this thing. Okay, this one is open already. All right. So I will sign in with one of my accounts. Okay. So say welcome to Flow. Let's click work, get started. I click on new project. Okay. All right, it's still loading. I think network is actually affecting it. So I click on forward and then I click on get started. All right. So now when you get here, make sure you do your setting first. Click here. If you are opening it for the first time, you are likely to see Nano Banana there. So click on it, okay, to do your settings. Number one, make sure it's on video, not image, because if you are just coming in here, it will be on image. But since we are not doing image, we are going to select video. If you have an image that you want to use, you are going to use frame, not ingredients. But if you want to use just script without video, without any reference image, you go with ingredients. Okay. Then you should also remember which aspect ratio, especially if you know where you want to play. If you are doing it for YouTube, it's better you use 16:9. But if you are doing it for TikTok and whatever, you can use 9:16. Okay, so here you have times is 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. What it means is anyone you choose will be the number of videos you generate at once. So if I choose 1 times, it means that when I do my prompting, it will generate only 1 video, nothing to compare. Then if I choose times 2, it will generate 2 videos for me to compare and choose the best. The same thing goes with 3 and 4. So, but the disadvantage of this is the more video you are generating at once, the more credits you are burning. So if you're like here now, I have 10 credits, as in when I generate, it will use 10 credits. So if I use 1 times, it will only spend 10. If you choose 2 times, it will generate 20. 3 times 30. 4 times 40. It means it will use 40. Okay. So that's for that. Then the next thing we want to do is to set which model are we actually using. Okay. So I want to suggest let your number be on 1 times so that it will only generate 1 video and then you just use the minimal. Okay, if I choose 4 times now, can you see here? It has changed to 40 credits. That is, if I'm to generate a video now, one video, I will generate 4 types of videos, and each one of them is 10 times 4, 40 credits is gone. And don't forget that they will be giving you 50 credits per day. So you must be wise with your credits. You must be, because add end credits, even though they are giving you free. So after that, then what you want to do now is you want to set this one. And I will tell you the implication too. You click on this short arrow, then you can see here Omni Flash, View 3.1 Light, View 3.1 Fast, View 3.1 Quality. Yeah, I know that normally you will want to choose View 3.1 Quality, but the good news is that one generation with View 3.1 Quality is 100 credits. Don't forget, they are just dashing you 50 credits. So it means with that, you can't even create video. For fast, for View 3.1 fast, as at the last time I checked, okay, wait, let me check this. Okay, can you see? If I'm going to be using times 4, I'll be spending 400 credits for one video, because it will generate the video in 4 places. So you see what I'm trying to say? So make sure you select times 1 first, so that I won't make that mistake. All right, so let's go back. If I select View 3 fast, it will spend 20 credits per video. 20 credits per video. Okay, that's View 3.1 fast. 20 credits per video. And then if I use light is 10 credits per video. And then if I use Omni Flash, that one should be depending on the time. Under Omni Flash, you can choose how many seconds, so you can even do 10 seconds, and each seconds, the price, or I mean the number of credits to be used differs. If I want to use 4 seconds now, I'll be spending only 4 credits per video. If I use 6 seconds, I'll be spending 10 credits per video. 8 seconds, I'll be spending 12. The 10 seconds, I'll be spending 15 credits per video. That's under Omni Flash. So if you ask me, I will advise that you use View 3 Lite, because it's the cheapest among them, and it's still okay. It's not going to be that dull. Okay, so you have so let me go back to View 3 Lite, and I'm back to 10 credits per video. So when you have done all these settings, the next thing you want to do is to just tap anywhere on the screen, so that part will go away. So now it's time to create. But before you can create, you need to first bring your image. You need to bring your image. Sorry. So I mispressed something. All right, so welcome back. Are we still? Yes, we are still where on our settings. So now, what you will do is that you click on this plus. Since we are bringing our image, don't forget we already downloaded an image you want to use as our reference video. Reference image. So you click on this plus, then click on upload media. Click on upload media. Okay, where's our image? Or didn't we download? It's not here. So it means probably we didn't download. Let's quickly go back to Gemini. I think we told it to okay. So I will click on it and click on save. Maybe it did not download the other time, or I didn't remember to download it. So oh yeah. I think it was network. Because I remember I click on it. So it is downloaded now. Let's go back to Flow. So again, I'll click on the plus. I click on upload media and then select the image I want to use. Now, let me also say this. Even though we have changed our aspect ratio to 16:9, it depends on your reference image. The size of your video will always depend on your reference image or any image you are importing. So make sure the image you'll be using as your reference tallies with your size, or else the AI will select the size of whatever image you put. Already we have set it to 16:9. Okay, but if I eventually put 9:16 picture, it will neglect this one and follow the picture's size. So make sure the size of any image you are bringing in is actually the size of the kind of video you want. If it is not there, you must transform it to be that size, so that there won't be any story that will touch at after you generated your video. All right, now we have our image. It's time to animate. So after importing your image, the next thing you want to do is to click on oh, I missed something. Sorry, I just explained. So I have to go back to my settings. I didn't select frame. So I have to select frame now. Because we have an image. So now that we selected frame, I will now click on start to bring in the picture. So start. Then I select that picture and then paste my prompts here. Paste. So I have the image, I have the prompts, text prompts. Then I click on send. I click on send. So it's loading already. It's loading and it's not too slow. I mean, the time to generate is still generating anyway. Don't let me praise it while it's generating. It's still loading. Still generating. Wow. And I was praising it the other time. Is how many percent? 65 now. Any moment from now, it will generate, or it's finished generating rather. Any moment from now. We're already in 80 something. The moment is drawing closer and closer. Oh, we are already on 99. Sorry, was it 91? Okay, so our video is ready. Our video is ready, so we can play to check. Then click on play.
This
is buffering. Well, anyhow, let me download.
is incredible.
You click on the video to download. Click on the video for 1 seconds. It's okay. Then click on download, and it will gladly download into your gallery. It's downloading. I think the network is not very good.
Well, I can't believe it.
The network is very bad. Wow. Whew.
This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout.
What's the problem now? The network is
God is truly moving.
bad. All right, let me check if it has downloaded. This is Quay AI. So I will click on plus. I want to check if no, this is image. It's yet to download. So it means the network is not very okay. So we still need to be a little bit patient. But me, I'm running out of patience.
In Lagos.
So this
is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos.
Then there is something that I did not add. All this text on the video was not asked. It was called for, but it's there. So you have two options. Option number one. No, you have three options. Option number one, use it like this. Option number two, recreate another video.
Let's keep the energy.
Option number three, you can when you are editing, you can zoom it out. That's 3 ways you can remove this write-up, the uncalled for write-up. We didn't ask it to put write-up, but
I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep the energy of brothers. This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep the energy of brothers. This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep the energy of brothers. This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout.
By now it should have downloaded. Let's check it. It's not. So let me re-download it. Let me re-download it. Download again. Wow, I think it's actually network that is all this delay. So now that we have our first scene image, this is what I want to actually show you again here. Why I want me to use flow. You know, if you want continuity, you must have consistent images. So definitely scene 2 is still continuation of this place. With flow, you are covered. Getting your last frame is very easy now in flow. So how do you get it now? You are just going to click on this icon here of image. You know, this is a video, so that icon there, if you click on it, it will save the last frame of this video. So you don't need to say you are chatting, you are screenshotting or whatever. Just click on it and then you are covered. Okay, it's already uploading the frame. So that will be our first, so it's done already. It's done. Already have the frame. That's the last scene frame. Last frame of the scene. So we want to go for the second. We are going for the second. Scene 2 rather. So where's our? Okay. No, we are using Gemini. Yes. So go back and then go to copy scene 2. Scene 2. Copy. Where's copy? All right, copied. Then go back to the flow. Click on start again. Can you see that the image that the last frame is already here? This is it. So we don't need to do any screenshot. It has prepared it for us. So what we do is we just click on it. The reason we are using the last frame is for continuity, so that it will look by the time you bring them together, if you have no reason to cut off, it will nobody will know that there was a stop. It will look as if it is just continuing because it's starting from where this one stops. So we paste our second scene and then send it, and then it will begin to. Let's just do this one before I stop. So we wait for it to generate the video for us. We wait for it to generate the video. I want to take a cup of tea while waiting. Please, where's my cup of tea? Someone has finished my tea. All right, I'll take a cup of water. Yeah. Still loading. Wow, it's ready. So our second video is ready. Let's try and see if it will play fast. It's uploading.
Excuse me.
Okay. So let's try and download it too. Maybe it will download fast. All right, quickly, I will just let me see. I want to go to my editor. Yeah, we already have I think this is scene one. Let's check whether they are the.
This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout.
I will add it. Let's check.
This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout.
So I can just add the first scene on my video editor. Okay, so
this is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep the energy of brothers.
What it actually wrote was something amazing is happening in Lagos, but the spellings are wrong. So because I don't want that, I can just I'm going to use what I call the keyframe here. I want to use the keyframe to trick this thing out. They won't know that it's because there was an error. Okay, so here is the keyframe. That's the keyframe. So I already put my timeline. Look at the timeline now. All this place is still okay. This is where the text came up. Okay, so I will leave the timeline there. I will leave the timeline there, then click on the keyframe. Okay, can you see this red diamond? It has given a red diamond there. So what I will do now is I will move it a little bit. Okay, sorry. I will come here to add the keyframe again. Click on this pencil and you see add the keyframe. So now I bring it back here. I'm going to make it big, or I shift a little bit. No, it's better on at that spot. So I will make it big using my two fingers. I just use my two fingers to do that. Then set it in such a way that it will look nice. Okay, can you see? So if I play it now, look at what it will be.
This is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos.
You can see now that the text, I've already driven it out, but remaining this small part of the text. So I will just drag it down a little bit, but I will bring it back to where the keyframe is, so that I will drag it down a little bit. Okay, it should be okay now. So if I
this is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos.
Because I want you to cover something, but that is exactly what I've done. I've been able to cover.
It's truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep the energy of brothers.
Text, because it was not clear. I mean, it's not correct. So it's either I go back and create another one and make sure nothing will make that text to be there, or I use it like that and people will be watching it and say, these content creators no they see abi you know hear English ni, they can ask any of those questions, okay, which I will not want, because when you are working you must work professionally. Since what was written is not correct, you cannot, it's not advisable rather to display it for people to see. You must find a way around it. So the third option is to crop it out, which I did here. I now make, but I use keyframe. Keyframe. Like I said, this is the keyframe. This is the keyframe here. So, and that was how nobody will know that there was a text there. They won't know, and it's already covered. Okay, let's check whether the second video, the second scene is ready. Let's check from here. Oh, I'm not sure. It's not yet ready. Let's go back and re-download. Okay. Let me re-download
Chief.
it. I think by now it should be playing right now. Wow, it's still not playing fluently. Let's play and see.
Excuse me, Chief. Please.
Okay. Let me re-download it.
What is going
Download again. The network is bad. The network is bad. I'm supposed to have round off, but this network is not really working. It's not working at all. By now, it's supposed to have downloaded, but so even with, I just want to show you how the continuity will be because of the last key align, the last frame that we used. Okay. Although because
on here?
I've already adjusted the size of the scene one, it may not really tally now, because of that cropping I did. But let's say I did not crop, I didn't do the cropping, I just leave it like that. It will look, you will not know that there is a joint there at all, because we are using the last frame to create the next scene. So let me check for the last time. Oh, the first one is downloaded, so this is it.
Excuse me, Chief. Please, what is going on here? You people are looking so sharp and happy. Excuse me, Chief. Please, what is going on here? You people are looking so sharp and happy.
You have to recreate it. But even at that, I still use part of this one. So let me just use part of it, and then others can be, I will be stopping here. You can continue if you want to create.
Let's keep the energy of brothers. Excuse me, Chief.
The reason it looks as if it didn't tally is because I cropped this one, so it won't be the same time. I mean, it will look as if there's an error there, but it's okay, Sha. I believe you get what I'm trying to show you here. Okay, let's say we don't mind the text. So let me remove this. All right. So I think it's good, killer. So
this is incredible. I can't believe the turnout. God is truly moving in Lagos. Let's keep energy of brothers. Excuse me, Chief.
Okay. The keyframe, because it still shows. So in this kind of case, you can use what's it called? Transition to hide it. Look for a very mild transition. I think I will prefer something like this. This ripple. Is a report. Let's see why to come. This network is bad. Oh, so I'm just wasting time. So you can use a transition at that middle. Okay. So I think it's better the way it was when I cropped it. Okay. So
Let's keep the energy of brothers. Excuse me, Chief.
the what's it called? The transition there so that it will not.
Excuse me, Chief. Please, what is going on here? You people are.
This is correct up to this.
What is going on here?
But when you began to say,
You people are.
it's not the one that's supposed to say that, and I did not even ask it to say that. So I'm going to split it here and delete this side that is wrong. Okay. So now I can go back and make sure I start from, because with this now, the next thing is for scene 3 to start. So the unwanted parts have been discarded. So I believe it's well explanatory and simple. If you have any question, you can just send to the group or send to the comments to the comment here. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, share, comment, and make this channel lively. Okay, so that more videos like this can be coming. If you are outside there and you are yet to join our advanced class, you are really missing a lot. Okay, because this class is actually an advanced class. So, and then more of this will still come. So if you actually want to enjoy it fully and not stealingly, make sure you join the advanced class. So my name is ST James from Faith Comet Multimedia. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Amen. Okay.